something like this. And my shoot is insane. But let's go. Joy and self-discovery that I have made. We're booking with purpose. What's up, y'all? It's your girl KP, and I'm back with another video. This is journal entry number whatever's on the screen. So y'all, today I am having a meeting with someone else. I'm having a meeting so I can discuss having somebody edit my videos here on YouTube, okay? I'm having an easier time editing these journal entries, but when it comes to like my travel vlogs, which I genuinely have at least 5 videos that y'all have never seen, because we're talking about hours of footage to go through, and I really don't have time for that. Like before, I mean, I was still working when I was editing videos, but now that I'm having to focus on the business portion, I don't have time to cater to hours of editing. Like I don't. So in retrospect, I think I'm just gonna make sure that I at least upload probably 1 travel vlog a month. And that's what y'all getting caught up from last year. And then I have trips plans for this year as well. So I'm trying to basically do like a consultation today to see like what that looks like. How can we do it? So this morning he actually sent me like pre-meeting materials, and he basically sent me like a demo video of like how he would edit the video. I gave him a video for reference, and I used my Toronto vlog as like, this is the type of style that I edit in. And I'm starting to notice that there are a lot of nuances that y'all are used to, that I'm used to as well. Like I gotta have a Windows error noise. I gotta have like some type of clapping. I gotta have the click noise. I gotta have the ding noise. I gotta have my music. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna send all like the stuff that I use, like my intro card and stuff like that. So that's kind of what we're getting into, because I don't want the videos to be like so far from how I would edit it. I want y'all to be like, oh, Kendra done stepped it up a notch, or like how she pushing out videos that quick. I'm getting help. Now it's not going to be free, but I actually met this guy at a networking event. Shout out to Culture Collective. I didn't really feel that comfortable at the event. I went to a game night, but the people that I met, I feel like I've benefited from. He doesn't mind helping smaller creators, you know, so it's not like breaking the bank. It's still accessible. And this is exactly what I need right now, honestly, because the more I get into stuff, the more I'm like, I'm going to need help. I cannot do everything. And I don't want to fall off of YouTube. If anything, YouTube is also going to catapult my business as well. So I've done enough yapping. It's 12:30. I'm about to start the meeting. Okay, so I'm getting my setup. I always have to corner everything because I don't want them to be able to see the pole in the back. I think that's a little TMI. And today, I don't want him to see the mic. But yeah, y'all, his name is Amon Parson. They say no one will happen. Hey, I know how I do. Meetings get scary, honey. But where he at? It's 12:30. I'm gonna make sure I put everybody's ad that I end up working with so y'all can tap into them. So yeah, I'm gonna come back when he come back on, I guess. I don't know. Chaotic. But it's like so I should have sent you a more recent vlog that was like a little more pieced together, but I feel like I did the most, I think I put the most extra time into that particular video. So that's why in my head I was like, oh, I should use this one. But I had to rewatch the video and I was like, Usually I have trips planned, and like normally if I'm going to travel, I'm gonna vlog, but I usually film based on like, if we're going somewhere, like as you can tell, like the places that we're going, I'm trying to like let people know more information about wherever I'm going. So like location, hotels, restaurants, things like that. So they know where to go when they go. Yeah. Right. But I also think of it as like a personal brand. So I still keep in some of the things that are like me, like nuance. Probably does look a little chaotic, but I like when videos are funny. So yeah, it was okay. Yeah. How long did that? A really long time. Yeah. So I want to say it took me a couple weeks. By the time I get to the end and I'm like rewatching it, then that's another like nitpicking different spots. So I feel like sometimes by the end, I'm like, I'm sick of watching it myself. So be, you know, a little bit more creative in that way, especially on day 2, like using, like you said, using your B-roll, so and like putting it in places where like it tells a story, because like when you went, the weather was really bad, so it's like, and there weren't a lot of black people there, so it's just like, how do we make this engaging
and also break this up into chapters without like losing the source of like the main squeeze, if you will.
Okay, sounds good.
Well, I'm glad to be working with you. I'm really excited. Yay! Thank you for your time. I seriously.
Bye. Here we go again. I know y'all like this girl be doing the same thing every single time. I know how predictable I am. I'm gonna have the same reactions every single time. Let me turn on my mic so that y'all can hear me clearly. Yeah, my last video I was editing, I could tell the quality is so much different with or without the mic. But y'all, I think I'm just gonna jump off the deep end with this because I don't know, y'all. Like, I feel like I know people don't advise to put like all of your eggs in one basket and just go head over heels like into something, but I feel like this is the only way that I can stay serious. You know what I'm saying? For me to like say I'm locking in and I'm doing something, I have to take it serious. Okay, so I didn't tell y'all yesterday, but I actually had my business card come in the mail. I wanted to use the credit card to purchase like a lot of my marketing stuff and like do that initial investment because I don't have a lot of liquid money right now. Well, y'all know the gag is, and I will be very transparent with this, I have just the amount of money that I need saved up. Like, I have it in my account. But I also put on my 2026 goals that I was going to save money. So since we finally have the card, not to say I have 10K because that's my limit. My limit is 10K. I'm not trying to spend 10K. I really only want to spend the amount of money I have in my savings. So if it really came down to it and I have to spend that money, I'm constantly getting the bill down. But for right now, I need to front everything. Like, I know I said a couple of videos back that I was going to have to raw dog the investment. I don't have that type of money, okay? I mean, I do. I got to stop saying that. I got to stop saying, like, I'm not living in abundance because I am. I have money. It's just prioritizing it with my life and my business and making sure they are separate. That's the key right there. So with that being said, since talking to the editor, the plan, of course, is not free. So I'm going to sign on to a retainer so that he's able to edit a video once a month. So y'all should get 9 travel vlogs this year if I keep paying him and he keeps editing the videos, as well as this series right here, because these are easy edits. I'm just throwing the video up there, seeing what happens, that type of thing. So that's kind of the synopsis about today's meeting. I did want to update y'all on a few things because I feel like I have not been speaking on it and I've been kind of like struggling behind the scenes. But basically, y'all know, had the consultation with the photographer a while back, and literally we never like really solidified the booking. Reaching out to him like, hey, I need to schedule the shoot. And then I had a date in my head. I was like, yes, this is going to be a perfect day to do it, which was this weekend. He said he was going to be out of town. But, you know, some things is right in God's timing, because if I would have had to do it this weekend, then I wouldn't have had my business credit card in time. I wouldn't have had my outfit because I just ordered my outfit last night. The outfit that I wanted to wear, which is all of it is coming from Fashion Nova, was sold out. Then I'm thinking about every little marketing thing. Like, I need a logo, I need a website, I need funnels. So like when y'all click on my link in the bio, it's ready to go, ready for bookings. Like, I need to be ready for a client. And I'm also thinking about making a campaign to my family and friends so that they don't have to book with me, because that's one thing I'm gonna make clear. My friends and family, I love y'all, but y'all are not my target audience. Would I love to book y'all before a stranger? Yes, because at least I know you already. I kind of got an idea what you like, this and other. But as for someone who has already tried to work with a friend and they have failed through on those plans, which I cannot depend on y'all. I have to depend on actual clients that are ready to book, period. Like, you just got to be ready to book. I think also it would be really nice if I'm getting multiple checks. So not even just marketing, but I'm getting social media check. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say YouTube pop off. Now I'm getting a YouTube check and I'm getting commission. You know what I'm saying? And then once we go on to group trips, I'll get triple the amount of money because I'm planning the trip. So, you know, it's like a lot of different things, a lot of different elements to go into it, but ChatGPT is helping me through. Now, I was speaking to him. I'm going to have him edit. I got cruise footage. I got Jamaica footage, I got Utah footage, and I got like a few other like videos y'all just never seen. I just filmed Galentine's Day. When are y'all gonna see that? I don't know. Y'all haven't even seen the Galentine's footage from last year. So it's like a whole thing, y'all. I'm trying not to make these videos too long, but I need to just start writing down a script. I should ask chat, hey, what do I need to say in the video? These are very unscripted. They kind of get annoying when I'm editing because they are so unscripted, but real in a raw hunt. But I'm going to leave y'all. Today was a win. Today was a win. I actually been getting a lot of wins because I am very used to doing a lot of side things, like me working at Burlington, me doing multiple ministries at my church, me dealing with my sorority, me traveling, me hanging out with my friends. Like everything is like side quest, right? I mean, and at this point, I feel like my job is a side quest, but I need that to pay my bills. And in this scenario, I really don't want to use this as a side quest. I want to use it as a real thing. And I keep on talking to people and they're throwing out numbers, like they're throwing out money. And I'm like, maybe this can be my new source of income. But I know for sure it's not going to happen overnight, and it's not going to be easy, and it's not going to be like, oh, in the next 6 months, I'm going to be able to leave my job. That's not even the case. I'm going to have to grind hard and work it out at the beginning. Yeah, y'all, I done yapped enough. Hope y'all is getting something out of these videos. I pray that the Lord keeps me in abundance, keeps me steadfast in this journey, doesn't let me get weary. Me and Chad had a conversation about how I lack discipline and consistency. But Chat was reassuring me that basically you have to show up. Like you just have to keep showing up, and like your consistency should outweigh your excuses. I feel like even when I'm starting to talk about it, I'm so passionate about it and I could talk about it all day. And I feel like it's really going to help people because it's not just about traveling. It's really about people changing their lives. Like, honestly, because I really feel like a lot of people in our Black and brown community get stuck in these project-esque environments, or even just in a family that has never done anything. You get stuck in that mindset, you can never do anything. If you are at a 9-to-5, get the best 9-to-5 that you can get. If you always had dreams to be a professional, whatever, you need to go after that. If you feel like I'm just stuck and life is boring, you need to get out of that mindset. Like, I want to give everybody the opportunity to really live life because we only have one. I feel like I'm getting on my soapbox, so I'm just gonna leave it right here. But shout out to Amon. We is about to do big things together, okay? But I'll see you on the next Smooches. And 6 videos for social media. Okay? Never again. But I learned my lesson. So what is a launch without a platform for y'all to search on? Wait. Okay? But I think the difference this time for sure is just having a real passion for something. You learn a little bit of something from everybody, okay?